Hi, this is Sriram Sururi. I'm studying at ACU, Bachelor's of Exercise and Sports Science. Today's topic for our debate is encouraging physical activity is better than nutrition advice for weight loss.
Hey guys, it's Ali from Australian Catholic University, and today I'll be arguing against Sharik and prove to you guys that nutrition advice is better for weight loss maintenance.
I define the topic as physical activity is any body movement that works your muscle and requires resting, and also physical activities like walking, running, dancing, swimming, yoga and gardening. According to Department of Health and Human Services 2008, physical activity guidelines for Americans generally refers to movement that enhances the health. Exercise is a type of physical activity that's planned and structured. Lifting weights, taking an aerobic class, playing on a sport teams are examples of exercise. And also, as the affirmative speaker, I believe that this statement is true. Today, I will be taking to you about how physical activity is better than nutrition advice for weight loss. Exercise prevents muscle loss. So it is important to exercise when you are losing weight. Exercise will protect your muscle and keep your metabolic rate taking over at a healthy level. The number of people who are overweight and obese is increasing every year. This is because we have become more sedentary, inactive. For most of us, physical activity is no longer a natural part of our lifestyle, so it must be fitted into our daily schedule. There are many unhealthy misconceptions about weight loss. There are no magical foods or ways to combine foods that melt away excess body fat. To reduce your weight, you need to make achievable changes to your lifestyle by increasing your physical activity. Physical activity not just only lose the weight but also appears to contribute to the mental health of an individual. According to the Stati and Fox McKenna 2002, physical activity appears to contribute to mental health of older adults. The maintain of a busy and active life, mental alertness, posture, attitude towards life and avoidance of stress, negative function and isolation. Certainly the older active adults in this study felt that physical activity had contributed in many ways to their well-being. Although the focus of the study was not directly on the motives for physical activity, it is reasonable to consider that the benefits of physical activity for well-being helped them to participate. I'm going to discuss benefits of physical activity as part of weight loss. Firstly, physical activity promotes the release of hormones within the body. It promotes the body's metabolic rate, promotes the blood flow to the working muscle, and less chances to get the chronic diseases. All these factors contribute to the losing weight and promotes healthy lifestyles of an individual. Hence, I conclude that physical activity has a lot of benefits than being on the nutrition diet trends, which won't last long and weakens one's body strength and power.
Nutrition advice is the study of substances that provide nourishment for the functioning and maintenance of life and growth, and how food nourishes our body, influencing our health and well-being. It also involves components such as eating patterns, making recommendation of the type and amount of food we should consume, and encompasses what we consume, digest, metabolize, and store nutrition in our body. What food we consume can greatly affect our health and well-being, as it is broken down and stored into our bones, tissues, muscles, and organs. Moreover, food provides energy needed to function properly. Thus, a proper nutrition can enhance and improve our health, prevent diseases, achieve and maintain a desirable body weight, and support our energy and vitality. Physical activity advice is an important factor. However, nutrition advice is vital for weight loss management, as the link between body fat and mechanisms are associated with chronic lifestyle-related diseases. One scientifically based evidence to support my argument is that nutrition advice provides us with the concept of energy balance, providing recommended dietary intakes which are based on scientific research outlining the essential nutrients needed to prevent nutrition deficiencies. According to the research conducted by the National Health and Medical Research Council, nutrition guidelines are developed to reduce the risk of diet-related conditions, chronic diseases, and promote health and well-being, providing knowledge of the type and amount of food groups, food patterns, and how your health is directly affected by the food you consume. For example, it provides the effects and functioning of nutrition basics such as carbohydrate, protein, lipid, vitamins and minerals, as well as information regarding the link between nutrition and health diseases, helping you to plan, evaluate and manage your weight loss goals. Thus, I believe nutrition advice is more important than physical activity advice for weight loss management.
With respect to Ali's comments on the nutrition in regards to the weight loss and the chronic diseases, which he mentioned in his debate, that nutrition is the key role to lose weight and to prevent the chronic diseases. I disagree with that. This is because according to the Food Matters video 2008, they mentioned about the food, clearly said that whatever the nutrition we're getting from the food is deficient. It is mainly due to polluted soil. The soil is supposed to be having 52 minerals, but nowadays the soil is having only 2 minerals. Farmers, on top of that, they're using the fungicides, pesticides to make the food and to grow the vegetables. The food is traveling from miles away. So whatever the food you get to you is not fresh. It's not organic. Ultimately, it is processed and canned. Food is the main cause for every illness. People are eating most of the time cooked food. So when they eat the cooked food, they get the deficient nutrition in that, because cooked food won't have the working live enzymes. Even though we eat the nutrition food, still we remains deficient. Promoting the physical activity for better health and losing weight is far more better than the nutritional advice. It makes your muscles stronger, fit, and burns the food whatever you eat. When you do fad diets, and if you eat according to the nutrition advice, and if you lose weight, you can lose the weight, but your skin will remain saggy. It's easy to lose the weight, but it's hard to lose the sagging part. So people are nowadays going to get surgery done for the sagging part, but which is not healthiest again. By doing the physical activity, people can lose weight, and also the skin sagging part won't be happen. So they can be looking fit, and they can tone their muscles, and also the skin tighten, the healthier skin, and also they look fit and toned. According to the research by Davis 2015, when comparing the African American adults and the whites, they were separated into two groups, where one group is going towards the physical activity, another group is towards the dietary intake. So when these two groups are compared, the group which has took the physical activities, whites has lost more weight than African American adults. This is because whites have done more physical activity than African adults. Both parties has the two same dietary guidelines, but whites lost more weight than African adults. So this is because of increase in the physical activity. So hence I conclude that physical activity is better than the nutrition advice.
I clearly disagree with Sri, as there are many reasons for this. Firstly, he hasn't heard of organic farming and only focused his argument on genetically modified food. Renewable resources with natural farming has allowed for free-range chicken and animals that are fed natural grass and are free from hormones and antibiotics. According to Better Health Victoria, the Australia organic food industry is booming, worth about $200 to $250 million a year, and the retail value is estimated to be $1 billion. Consumer demand for organic food is growing at a rate of 20 to 30% per year, and 6 out of 10 Australian households buy organic food, showing the importance of the promotion of food in maintaining health. As much as exercise is required, nutritional food is required to balance it out, such as lowering the nitrogen levels, increasing the vitamin C level, and increasing the levels of selenium. And just to make sure food are organic and worth consumption, there are many national bodies that accredit food, including Australian Certified Organic and Organic Food Chain. Therefore, the promotion of food is important for many reasons. 1. Physical activity is naturally perceived as an important element for health, and therefore does not need any promotion, whereas matters of food is not promoted well, and thus needs further government promoting it to the wider community. Moreover, diet and nutrition are the most significant components influencing weight management. Changing the distribution for macronutrients in eating behaviors such as high dietary intake all play an important role in weight loss. In a recent study called Weight Loss Maintenance by Solomon and Azad Buck 2014, in which they assessed 26 articles with the following keywords: obesity, overweight, weight maintenance, weight loss, and weight therapy, established that dietary approaches to stop hypertension type diet had a positive correlation with weight management, and that healthy diets included low carbohydrate, low GI, and moderate fat intake for maximum weight loss results. Thus, I conclude that nutrition advice is far more superior than physical activity advice for weight loss.